Hi everyone, this is Bethany, BA Crafty Girl, and I am going to do a 3x3 card construction for you today, and it is a boy birthday card. So I'm going to go on ahead and get started. I used my Creative Time 3x3 card die. It die cuts this cute little edge, and it also does the little stitching as well. So I cut this out of paper tray ink cardstock. It does do the, it does an emboss, so you know where to fold, and this is the first time this has happened, but it kind of cracked on the creases, but it's for a 2-year-old, so I really don't think he's gonna care or notice. So I am using paper from the, what's it called? Boys Only paper stack from Doodlebug, because I love me some Doodlebug. So anyway, I'm going to work on the inside first. It's only 2 pieces. It's this cute piece of patterned paper. With the arrows, and of course you can see the B side is orange stripes. The color palette of this collection is orange, green, 3 different blues, and then gray. So there's that, and then I have this die cut piece I've already stamped happy birthday on it. That happy birthday came from the Many Greetings stamp set from My Creative Time. I am really enjoying the My Creative Time products that I have gotten recently. And that's just going to go right in the middle, and I will write some words in there for the little boy. And so inside is done. Now for the outside. I have some more patterned paper. Oh, I sure hope you saw all that. I have some more patterned paper, and this is stars with a green chevron on the back, so you can see that this piece is just the same with the B side. Put some adhesive on this. And if you are wondering, the music in the background is the title screen for the Tangled DVD. And then this little piece is going to go I love this purple ATG. It makes my heart happy. It's gonna go right here. That's not exactly straight. What? Okay. Yeah, that needs to come up. Come on, little paper. All right. And then I have this little banner. This is a die from Paper Tray Ink. It came with those new handles. And this, not this newest release, but the release before. And I'm going to outline this in black ink, and I've had many comments about my outlining recently, so I thought I would do it on screen. I use the Copic Multiliner brush tip. This is the small, because my medium one is pretty thrashed, but any brush tip marker will work. You can get like bullet tips and other kinds of tips to work, but a brush tip is going to be much easier. And I go along the edge first, and then I just kind of go along the edge. And you kind of hold your paper at an angle, and you kind of hold the brush at the angle, and you just go over the side. And die cut shapes, it's a lot easier with, because you know, you kind of get that smoothed out edge from it being pressed into the die. At least that's what I've found. And I do, and because I am going to trim this off, I do go all the way down just so that I make sure I've got everything. So, and then that's how I outline. And you know, if you want a thicker, like after you do it and you decide you want a thicker line, you just go back in and thicken it up. So that's all there is to that. And then of course you need to let it just dry for a little bit, because you can smear it, and I have smeared it before, so you just have to be careful. And then I'm going to adhere that down. Oh, I wasn't gonna, because I'm gonna have it go off the edge just a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna trim that off with some scissors if I knew where some were. Oh, scissors, I just had you. There you are. And then I'm just going to take my pen one more time, and I hope that was in shot. And then just like a so. So there's how I do my outlining. I know I've seen some people do it with Sharpies. I've not had any luck with Sharpies, but I know it can be done because I've seen it. So there's that. And then the little image I'm using is from Greeting Farm. It's one of those little boys that comes with a little girl. I know, that was like totes descriptive, wasn't it? This is actually one of the very first stamps I bought from Jamie on Not Too Shabby. So there you go. I colored him up with my Copics. I totes need some more jean colors because that was kind of a disaster. But he's going to fit on there just like that. And I think I'm going to pop him up. I do not know why I keep wanting to push up, because I'm not necessarily in a different angle or anything. I don't know. Maybe I just want to be more spread out. Something to look forward to for you guys is, I think I might actually do a craft room tour video. I know. I didn't think I would ever do that. But I'm thinking about it. So if that is something that would interest you, you can leave it down in the comments and I'll see what I can do. I really kind of want to do it because I want to ask questions. And I guess one of the reasons why I thought I would never do a craft room video is because I never thought I'd ever have a craft room. And I can definitely tell you it was needed. I can definitely tell you I use my products a lot more. Because everything like kind of sort of has its own place, so I like actually know where stuff is, and I spend less time looking, or you know, before I was just too lazy to get things out because then I knew I'd have to put them back, so I just wouldn't get them out. So I know I'm using a lot more of the product I had. And I guess, sorry I've been absent. I had family over. My godparents visited this past week, and I've been working on my comps. I actually took the day off work to work on my comps, which are my comprehensive exams for my master's. So it's only 3 questions, but It's going to take a long time to get it done. Part of it's scenarios, part of it's reflection from like all of my classes I've taken. It's just going to take a long time. That's all I can say. And then here's this little guy. I think I'm going to hear him down straight to give even more dimension. Yes, I just used that big honker ATG to do this little dinosaur. I don't care. Just takes some fiddling is all. So cute. I love that. And then this little guy, he's turning 2, so I have a thicker right here that is holographic, and it's a number 2. And that looks like a good spot. Maybe up here. Yeah. Super cute. So yeah, there's my little card with some little dinosaurs. And this like turned out to be like the perfectest stamp ever because for his birthday we have an air museum here in town, and there's a dinosaur exhibit there right now, and they're gonna go see the dinosaurs, and then they're gonna have the party at the park. So this is like kind of totes perfect. So here's the outside, and here's the inside. And I really like how it turned out. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!